Hey everyone, it's Crystal Neath, your intuitive tarot reader, and I am here with your May 25th, 2019 daily tarot reading. In this reading, I'll be picking up on the overall vibe of the day. As always, I hope these messages help you in your life in some way. I want to say today that I love each and every one of you. I appreciate every like, every comment, every subscription. I just really do. It just means a lot, and I don't say it enough to you all, but every time you listen to a video of mine, every time we connect in whatever way we do, I know it's not as personal, but it is personal. The internet is an amazing tool to connect others that I do feel like in past life I've known, and some people are new souls that I'm so blessed to meet and help in a small way every day. So I just really had to say thank you, and I really appreciate everyone. And I'm just sending so much love and healing energy your way, and I hope you feel it when you watch these videos, especially today. Okay, so besides all the mushy stuff that I know we don't have time for, this I wasn't gonna say it, but this reading today really gave me the vibe, like, you know um your mess has nothing to do with me. Your drama is your drama. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Like, that is the energy that this reading gave me for Saturday. So, and I'll explain why I felt that way. Wait, hold on, let me turn them around so that you all can see what I'm looking at. I normally try to remember, and sometimes I forget. There we go. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Coins upright. I'm sorry, not the Queen of Coins. She's giving me Queen of Coins today, but this is the Nine of Coins, or the Nine of Pentacles upright. And we also have the Eight of Swords upright. Okay, so the Five of Wands in reverse is that petty person at work that keeps up a bunch of drama. We don't really know why. We assume that they've been through something in life that has made them so bitter or scorned to where they try to make everybody's life a living hell. This is also the dramatic woman, in the negative sense, always in somebody's business, being drama filled, talking crap about this person. And come on now, we're humans. We're going to discuss something we see on Facebook. We're going to discuss maybe a family member or a situation we're going through, or a close friend. But I feel like discussion and gossip and just being a person who every time you open up your mouth, it's something negative about someone else, that's when you know it's a problem. It's not like we live in this fairy land where nothing is negative and you never see it and you don't speak of it. Of course, being spiritual beings, trying to live in our highest vibrational energy, of course, when you're living in that energy, you don't catch too much of that mess. But keep in mind too, we get out in the world every day. Most of us work, we deal with family. So we're put in circumstances like that sometimes. And yes, you will hear something or say something and just be like, you know what, that was a real stupid move. Or, she always does this dumb shit, and it's like, you're not trying to be rude. You're just speaking facts. And I think that it is a difference. Just because you're spiritual and you're at this place of peace, of course, you do find those situations to be more rare, but they still come up. Just because you're spiritual doesn't mean you're human. Sometimes people need to get that other side, that check real quick, because if not, they'll try to walk over you. So the Five of Wands is in reverse. So we shouldn't have to deal with that energy today. We should come out of this. Some of you actually dealt with some drama yesterday or earlier this week, and you're coming out of that, which is great. So I am happy to see that. And know that when drama comes your way, and when people who are so negatively filled try to put their energy on you, it's only because they're at a dark place. We can never let other people's darkness and negative mindset project into our being. It's kind of like you have empathy, but not sympathy. We should never feel bad for anyone. I was talking to my friend, actually me and Dina were talking about that while I was in Cali with her, if you all know Dina. And it's so true. You can have empathy, but sympathy is something that's so unnecessary. My friend Amethyst too, we were talking about that. because then it gets to this point to where we're either looking down on others, or either we are just in a position of being a crutch for them, which is very unhealthy a lot of the times. So with the Five of Wands being in reverse, curve the drama. This is teenage material things that we don't have time for. And if anybody brings any drama your way, this is when we move to the next card. The Nine of Pentacles. And that's why I got the whole, I don't like to say the bitch word, but bitch don't kill my vibe. Because the queen, I keep calling her the queen. Maybe she is a queen. Maybe we'll be in queen mode on Saturday or something. But the Nine of Pentacles, she is not worried about the peasants, okay? This woman is in a position of enjoying, and you all, please, I don't mean that in a rude way, okay? But I have to get you to feel where I'm coming from. This woman is more concerned about learning something new, building a new stream of income, securing this comfortable life that she's been able to secure for herself. We do not pat ourselves on the back enough. We go to work every day. We pay our bills. We do so much, and we don't treat ourselves. But the Nine of Pentacles, oh, she treats herself. She does something nice. Even if it's just a $20 pedicure, she does it because she knows that the universe constantly supplies money and abundance and finances her way. So she doesn't have time to roll around with the pigs when she's in full-blown goddess mode, in full-blown, I don't know, whatever you want to say, whatever type of higher energy you tap into. Okay, so this is always really nice to see, and it's a good money energy. It's a good prosperity energy too, of self-sufficiency. Now granted, this lineup too can be a person who throws their finances in others' faces. If you find that, once again, back to card one, drama, go exit left. Stay away from that. It's nothing wrong with treating yourself and being happy for the success that you have and whatnot. But you do have to have humble confidence. Nothing is wrong with thinking you're beautiful. Nothing is wrong with loving yourself. But some of us get just too ego-filled, and some of us just get to this place to where our nose is so up in the air that I don't even know. We can't even breathe. It's like, don't, like, I guess that was wrong for me to use the whole peasants, but you get what I mean. Like, people are vibrationally in different places. You have to know that I'm not going to feed into your negative energy in one sense, but in another way, I am not holier than thou. If you want to come sit with me and learn and we can teach each other, fine. And I think that's the line I'm trying to get at. That's okay. Some people are not going to be where you are, or not even open or wanting to hear what you have to say, and that is okay. But I think the issue comes in when it's like, I'm better than you. Oh, I would never, talk to you, tell you what I know. That's when I think that humble energy has to come in, that keeps us grounded as people. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, you all hear me out with that. Now, the last card we have is the Eight of Swords. Okay, and whenever I see, as a matter of fact, I think the Eight of Swords was supposed to be in reverse. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. But the Eight of Swords is this energy of being trapped in a certain mindset. This woman feels like she has to stay in this arguing, abusive relationship with this man. This woman feels like she has to compete and put herself on the front. Excuse me, I am she did that for so long that it trapped her into this place of either her ego got too big and it caused her to be in a place to where she's completely isolated and nobody wants to deal with her, or she's so worried about the competition and, petty drama that has nothing to do with her. She's put herself in a position to where she's just stressing the hell out and creating all of these invisible issues in her life, when all she needs to do is get back to this energy of the Nine of Pentacles, which is confident, which is grounded, which is, you know what? I cannot fight all my battles one Saturday, okay? But I can write down a list of what needs to get done and tackle it piece by piece, okay? Sometimes we let our problems just overwhelm us. Sometimes we let drama from other people overwhelm us. And sometimes we let our own dark thoughts. This woman can be this woman. This woman is this woman. But the issue is, if she doesn't see that within herself first, then she'll keep herself in this trapped energy of not being able to live out her full potential because she's too busy rolling around in the dirt with the people who don't even care about, stability and groundedness and being at a place to appreciate life, to help and teach others, but also be happy. You know what I mean? So watch it today. When you feel that negative, anxious energy coming on, go right back to every blessing that you have in your life. Do something to ground yourself. Read a self-help book. Do something. Do anything. But don't allow your thoughts to get the best of you and put you in mindsets that, you're creating that are negative. Okay. All right, you all. So I hope that helped. I hope I didn't confuse you too much with that reading, but you get the point. If you ever need to get a private reading with me, you can always do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow.